Hello everybody and welcome to episode 8 of Ratchet Clank, all gold bolts, no bosses, wrench only kills. In this episode we're going to Batalia and we're going to defeat it with only the wrench.
Okay. Back so soon?
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble. But I wanted to... Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight!
Okay. So we're going to do Batalia with only the wrench. The main problems, well, there's basically one big problem in the way of...
Try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself.
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance.
He needs our help. Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap. Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
Okay. So the main problem in the way is that in the last bolt crank on the way to the commando, there's a tank, and this tank is well, it's very difficult to get near it, let alone let alone to get past it. And you need to do 2 bolt cranks. However, if you do one, it gets saved. So that if you do one and then die, it's still completed. It is possible to get to the end that way, but as I show you, I didn't exactly glide from the right points. But if you look at the upper left, there's like an antenna thing. That's the point where you glide off in order to get to the end. So you should high jump up here, high jump to the top of here, and then you just point there, and you just high jump and glide there. Doing it from there, there's literally just enough height to reach the edge, as you'll see in a moment. Yep. So you can just barely touch the edge. So we just skip that enemy. And we just turn this crank.
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine. Let's get going then. We'll come back later.
You will need a pair of Gadgetron Magnaboots to traverse this ventilation shaft. Unfortunately, our scanners do not detect any Magnaboots.
Or you can just walk across the bridge. You know, that's an easier way to get across. See, the commando tried everything except for using a helipack. That's all he needed.
The Devastator is a great weapon against tough enemies. You can purchase one from the Gadgetron vendor on this
So it's a wrench. Yeah, here I accidentally fall off. But the second time, I think I actually make it across. Yeah, what I do is I kill both of these enemies so that they're not shooting at me. I get hit once, but no matter. Yeah, so here you just be careful, I suppose. Yeah, you can ignore those enemies because you can just climb up here. Yeah, not on that part, but on the pipe on the right. Yeah, you can get on them and then high jump up to the ledge there. So you don't need to bother with the first tank at all. I mean, it doesn't spawn at all. So you just climb up here. Stretch jump here. You get rid of these boxes, I guess, so that doesn't mess up with your jump. And this is the second gold bolt of the level. And that's both gold bolts gone without the wrench. And so I just death abuse here. Because dying is an easy way to the start. Usually. So now all that's required is to go through the rail gauntlet. I think I died twice on here. Yeah, here's the first. So first I'll try to wrench swing the mines here. So as you can see, I get hit, and yeah, I keep getting hit. And I have 1 health left, and let's see how long I last. I try jumping here, but then I die. So this third attempt, I just I focus on jumping so that I can hopefully take less damage. Well, as you can see, I get hit there, but I go on. As you do, and that's the second time I get hit. Third time I get hit. Okay, so I would need to not get hit at all for the rest of the of the track. And this is going to be a close one. And I made it. Yep.
Halt! Who
Half
are
the
you?
track with 1
What are
health
you
left.
doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous. Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours. Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their parts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Whoa! If they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Okay. So this is the end of the episode, pretty much. So it's just a case of getting to the ship. And thanks for watching. See you in episode 9. It is.